half. And, of course, the wins show that.
And I think overall they've been very unselfish. They've played for one another, and that is the best kind of basketball to play.
3 points.
Down the long J. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Left side Curry. For three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball too critical in today's NBA.
At the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Back to Giddey. And he drives in. That one goes in.
Josh Giddey.
Giddey's got 5 points.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Pass to Pokusevski. Plenty of space. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Such a smart shooter. You can see a sign of confidence when Pokusevski starts knocking down mid-range jumpers.
Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Dort's shot is good.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Now here's Curry. 33 points last game. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside for Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Giddey on the wing. He's got 5. It doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes. Certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, VA. He averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
It's stolen by Looney.
Oklahoma City foul. Alexei Pokusevski. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. The kick out to Wiggins. Stolen by Wiggins.
Jordan.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Pass to Dort. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Dort's got 5 now.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
He shoots it, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
It's Giddey on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up.
15. The Thunder, 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Green. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say Golden State Warriors are back. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Man. Here's Pokusevski. Beyond the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Timeout, Warrior.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Now, here's Williams. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Dort for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game. Has been for Oklahoma City.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. Clock at 6 to halt the run, and the Warriors get it back. Pass to Looney. The three from Curry.
The defensive end of the floor is what started Lou Dort getting minutes, and this guy's so difficult to score against.
Thunder with a lead. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Mann. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Over Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires for three. The shot that time not on target. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Oklahoma City now. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Here's Pokusevski. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Pokusevski's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Curry. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
First personal foul.
Here are the Thunder with the ball.
Team foul.
They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Your Warriors.
When you think of the young Aaron Wiggins, here's a guy that can score in a variety of ways, guys. He can go off the bounce. He can spot up. He's a very opportunistic player.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And here's Thompson for three. Dort grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Mann, guarded by Poole. Back to Pokusevski. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And the basket by Looney.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Well, you can see Alexei Pokusevski has a well-rounded offensive game. Right now, he's looking simple.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back.
For your Warriors, U15.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And here's Curry for three. He drops it from range. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
To the paint. Back to Mann. The kick out to Wiggins. Wing shot on the way. Called in by Curry. The Warriors trailing. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Come on, that's almost unfair. This guy steps across the half-court line, and you've got to guard him from that spot.
Knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. Here's Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Pass to Kuminga.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. And the bucket is good. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Here's Giddey. Pass to Dort. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Basketball.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Up top, Curry. 15 points in the game. Thunder with a lead. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Poole. Yep, count it. He has 7. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
And the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. This is the jumper from the wing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Out to DiVincenzo. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
Both free throws good from Giddey. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Moody. The rebound by Muscala. And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 1. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits a 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Now here's Giddey. 12 points for him. Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Count it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
With the score,
And so it's the Oklahoma
40, the Thunder, 46.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Giddey. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
Right at the free throw line. Here's Green. That one's wide left. And here are the Thunder now. 8-point game.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokuševski, easy money.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Now Looney. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Now Thompson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Oklahoma City basketball.
So it's the Thunder now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Golden State, trailing by 10. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 12. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly.
Don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better view. Put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. BBS is on the ring bezel. You were way under the sea level. Going up till I hit ball settle. They say my flow is on God level. God level? God level. I am not with y'all devils.